Good afternoon. It's Monday. It's 2 o'clock. I've already had a busy day. Woke up, packaged for an hour, and then I went to my nail lady, got my nails done. I don't know if you can see it very well. It's not going to focus. They're purple with a black lace overlay. I love getting my nails done. It's like one of my favorite things to do every month. And then I came home. She's like an hour away, but it's no big deal. I listened to YouTube on the way there and on the way back. So she used to be a lot closer when my other job, when I had a day job, but when I quit that job, she's a bit of a drive, but she's well worth it. She's well worth the drive. So now I'm back home and I am making chicken stir fry for lunch. You see my rice cooker in the background. I got some rice going and I'm gonna make some chicken stir fry, and it's the first time I've ever made chicken stir fry, so we'll see how it turns out. It's Tuesday. I just put out my mail, my packages. Don't have that many. It was a slow day yesterday. That's okay. I gotta rake the yard today. Raking is a continuous project. Look at that tree. It's got a long time before it's free of leaves, so that's okay. I don't mind raking. I pay someone to mow the yard, but I will rake. I don't mind. And there's my skeleton. This is the only Halloween stuff I've put out. Today my goal is to bring out some lights. I have some really cool creepy lights that I want to put on all these bushes, because as you can see, I got tons of bushes, and I got tons of lights to put on them. Look, Robert is wearing a cat scarf. Very nice cat scarf you got there. And a cat on his lap. That's all we are. A couch for the cats. And there's my favorite right there, Ollie. Are you waiting on me? Let's go downstairs. Alright, it is Wednesday afternoon. I raked a little, as you can see. I still have like a lot left. But as long as there are leaves in that tree, I'm not doing it hardcore raking. I'll come back whenever I feel the need to get out. And it is lunchtime, and I felt the need to get out. I'm just gonna sit here for a second and look at what cars drive by. Anyway, so what did I do today? I've been listening all morning, and I think I mentioned in my last vlog that I'm watching a trial that's being live streamed. I'm not gonna tell you the name of the trial for privacy reasons, but this is like day 7 of the trial, and it's so fascinating, but yet it's only fascinating because I know people involved. But on the other hand, it's long and tedious, so definitely don't have to worry about me getting addicted to watching trials, because after this one's over with, I'm not watching anymore. It's just, I don't know. I know it's a thing. I know a lot of people watch trials, live trials. There's like a whole discussion forum called Web Sleuths that has like hundreds of thousands of members that like to be like couch detectives and say their opinions. So there's definitely like subculture obsessed with trials. Not just the one I'm watching, but like trials in general. And yeah, I'm not getting into it. It's like, seriously, both the prosecuting and the defense are pretty bad in my opinion. So anyway, that's all I'm gonna say about that for now until I feel like venting again. It's just that's giving me a headache. It's so depressing. But the only good thing is like I do work as I'm doing that. I took a bunch of pictures last night. I'm cropping and packaging as I watch this. Or listen, really. There's not much to see. You just listen, because it's a courtroom. Unless you want to stare at the person speaking the whole time, just listen to it. So I carry my phone around the house while I package and listen to this trial. And it's day 7, and the prosecuting is still going on. So like, as soon as the prosecutor rests, then the defense gets their side. And I know they're going to call witnesses too. So I think this is going to be going on forever. You like my holly bush? It's got berries on it. Does that one have berries? It's got red berries on it. Isn't that pretty? I didn't plant them. They came with the house. So eBay wise, I wish I had some like insights this week. I don't. It's just been a normal week, normal sales. I guess the only thing I noticed was I was leaving feedback for some buyers. So the way that I do feedback is I have it automatically set up that if you leave me feedback, or if my buyer leaves me feedback, then it automatically leaves them feedback, like just the generic feedback message that eBay generates. And then so any buyer who hasn't left me feedback, like I try to go in like every other day and just leave a couple of feedback. I don't do it all at once because it could be overwhelming. And I like doing it this way because these are people who haven't left me feedback yet. And when you leave feedback, it shows the date the package was delivered. So so I can just track my packages that way to see who hasn't been delivered, how quickly the post office is doing, if I'm gonna have any complaints, stuff like that. Okay, that neighbor, I cannot stand that neighbor right there. I can't stand them. They have like 20 billion cars in front of my house, and sometimes they park in front of my house. But anyway, what else? Okay, anyway, so when I was leaving feedback, yesterday I had this person cancel it. They bought a pair of shoes, and then they emailed me saying, oh, I already bought it, but I looked at the pictures on my cell phone look different than when I look at them on my laptop, so I'd like to cancel this order. And I hadn't shipped yet, and I didn't even email her back. I just canceled her order. It's like, whatever, that's fine. I canceled her order, relisted them. Well, then I saw that she left me positive feedback saying, oh, seller was great, and canceled the order. I'm like, wait a minute. All you eBay experts out there, I thought if you canceled an order because the buyer requested it, I thought they couldn't leave feedback. So I was shocked that she was able to leave me feedback, which, why am I concerned? Well, what if she wanted to leave me negative because I never responded to her email? You know what I mean? Like, what if she's just a crabby individual? She wanted the order canceled. I canceled it. I don't think it's not a completed transaction. I don't think she should be allowed to leave me feedback. And I really thought, I just swear I thought that, I read somewhere that if an order is canceled, the buyer can't leave feedback. So if anyone knows why this person was able to leave me feedback, or I was wrong on my assumption that a canceled order, like before the item was shipped and is fully refunded, that they shouldn't be allowed to leave feedback. Anyway, just tell me if why am I thinking wrong, or if you know something different. Like, I'm assuming if she would have left me negative, I could have called eBay and got it removed. But who wants to do that? Every time I call eBay, it's an hour ordeal. I don't want to do that. So it just alarmed me because I've actually had like 5 cancellation requests this week. And, I just cancel. I do, because a lot of eBay sellers don't cancel. Once they paid, ship it, don't worry about it. Well, you know what? If you do ship it, then they can leave feedback. And now we learn they can leave feedback no matter what. So if someone wants you to cancel an order and you don't cancel it, guess what? They're probably going to leave you negative. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just frustrating. But I don't know, with the busy Christmas season coming up, is that why I'm getting a lot more cancellation requests? And I swear it's eBay's fault, because I never had this problem last year. No one would ever request to be canceled. It's just eBay, obviously there's a new tab out there that makes it easy for them to cancel a request. I don't get that. I don't get, why would you bought something, you paid for it, and 5 minutes later you change your mind? I don't know. I buy a lot online, and I've never changed my mind 5 minutes after buying something. Anyone else, do you have that problem? Do you buy something and have buyer's remorse 5 minutes later? I don't get it. But you know what? I've been rambling. And I think lunch break is almost over. I raked the leaves. I'm looking at the time. The trial should start back in 5 more minutes. So yeah, I'm going to go back inside and listen more to this trial. And hopefully the prosecution will rest today. So I know at least we're halfway through the trial. And then I gotta get back to work. Did I ever mention that if I was an animal, I would be a cat? Look at this. Look at my lazy cats. It's nice and sunny, so they're sitting right here enjoying the sun. Here's Sunny laying in the sun rays. Yeah, that's the life I want, sleeping all day. It's Friday. Excuse the dark lighting. I'm in my garage. That's the only light I have in my garage. And anyway, I went to my dad's last night, and he gave me the rest of his jalapenos from his garden. He's pulled up his garden since it's now practically winter here. And this is it. This is like a huge bucket, like 5 gallon, and this is like 3 gallon. And yes, he gave me the rest of his jalapenos, and I am going to can them all today. I'm just going to start with the little buckets. They will last at least a week in here. It's nice and cool, so there's no rush. But I don't want to take too long, because then they will start getting soft. I don't want any of them to go to waste. So for now, I'm just taking these inside and cleaning this first bucket. So yes, it's Friday. I didn't record yesterday. Yesterday I spent all day watching that trial I mentioned before, and then I went to my dad's last night. And while I'm watching the trial, I just listed a bunch of things. So this morning, same thing. I've been listening to a bunch of things. Trial is still going on. I need a break from that madness. So now I'm going to clean these jalapenos. Hello, it's Sunday, October 21st, I think. I don't know. I'm just going to wrap up my reselling vlog. We're taking the day off. We are taking a road trip to Milwaukee, so I'm not working at all today. I didn't even check my email this morning.
probably should have done that before I left. Didn't bring my laptop. We're staying in Milwaukee tonight, so didn't even bring my laptop. Today is the first day completely off I've had in a while. Even when we went to Universal, we were checking our email and stuff. So today is like not even looking. People can wait. Remember, I have a 3-day handling time. I did sell a couple things last night only because I get notifications on my phone. It's the only reason I know. But when I ship, we're coming home tomorrow. Probably not in time to make the mailman, but if ship on Tuesday, it's still within the 3 days, so no one will have any reason to complain. Just needed to get away, and so we're just taking a 1-day road trip. So I'm gonna wrap this vlog up. It's probably not the most interesting vlog this week because nothing happened. It's just an average week. That's how not everything's always exciting in the reseller world, but I like a nice uneventful week. It was nice. Just worked. That's all I did. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons, and I will see you later.